like Cinderella teens. You should see the things I feel inside these denim jeans. I can't associate with y'all, this shit like ketamine. Been on one, been on two, been on everything. Bitch, I'm with my gang, with my squad, what the fuck you want? Soapy rolling gas, I can't hang, bitch, I'm fucking gone. I got people down from the jump, better know your bonds. I got people just tuning in, and the love is strong. Damn, they gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money till the site crash. They on IG tryna get a like back. See, they don't talk that talk, they just type fast. Yeah, we real life cool, it's really like that. I might roll an eighth inside the blunt, that's a nightcap. Like where my lighter at, boy, I got a flight to catch. Through these ups and these downs, with a guy and a dead thing.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Down with G, as you can see, back again, back with another one. I want to talk about, in today's video, I want to talk about what's going on. Right now, I see a lot of stuff on YouTube about, I had Austin Holloman on there. He was talking about racism and down in South America, how the brothers being treated. And this and that, and it was saying, I seen them on, and I heard BMT was talking about it, about the passport bros. So basically, we're not really wanted down there, and this racism was talking about this whole thing of discrimination down in South America. Me personally, I didn't get that when I was down there, and again, racism is everywhere. Wherever you go, you're gonna have racism. But like I say, and what I mean by that, racism totally different down there from down here. And what I mean by that is, you know, like in the States, like I say, I'm gonna put it to you like this. At the end of the day, would it cost me my life? And what I mean by that, would I get killed because I'm black down in South America? I don't really see that happening. Yeah, you're gonna have racism, but like I say, at the end of the day, would it cost me my darn life? And what I mean by that is that, like, for example, like as we see on TV all the time, we see a black man getting killed by the cops. Trayvon Martin, you know, back in the day when that Trayvon Martin happened with the George Zimmerman, Mike Brown, the St. Louis, way up there, all this racism was going on. And all I'm saying is that a lot of people, you know, I heard these guys talk about it, about the racism. And again, that's everywhere, you know what I mean? But like I said, do I think South America is racist like it is in the States? No. I don't think it's that bad. But like I said, you're gonna have your experience. When I was down there, I didn't really felt like that. I didn't feel danger like that. You know what I mean? And like I said, people was nice, was cool. Even though I know I'm American, you're gonna say, oh well, that's because you got American money and this and that, and your money go long. Yeah, I understand that, but it's crazy because I don't get no respect in my own country. Us black men, we don't get no respect in our own country. And if we go to, like when we go to another country, man, we get tons of respect. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good feeling to have. You know what I mean? And that's what, as a matter of fact, that's one of the things that I like about traveling down South America, because I feel like I get more respect in these other countries and stuff. Although I don't get it here as much, because here we constantly fighting, and then we got to deal with racism. And like, for example, like if you get pulled by the cops, I mean, I got pulled by the cops plenty of time, and I can't tell you how many times I was scared, didn't know if they were gonna shoot me or not. For example, I'll give you one example. Was a guy, it was right around the time when that Mike Brown tragedy happened, when he got killed, when he had his hands up and they killed him. His hands was up, and I think that was in St. Louis. But anyway, I want to say right around that time, me and my stepdad was coming back from Shreveport, Louisiana, somewhere. He was in Louisiana, coming back, and the cop, he got mad and he pulled us over, and he said, he told me that I didn't have my seatbelt on, and I had my seatbelt on. What I did, I unbuckled my seatbelt so I can get my wallet out. He yelled at me, told me, yeah, I did, I saw you did this and that. Yes, you did, you're a damn lie, blase, blase. You lied to me one more time. Now he was rude, man, rude, redneck. He was obnoxious, racist. I can see the racist. Like I said, man, here in America, sometimes you can see the racist, but a lot of times you can feel it. You can feel racism. You can feel it. Trust me, I work around it all the time, every day, all day. That's why I have planned to move to somewhere, I don't want to say somewhere like in South America, maybe DR or maybe Colombia, I don't know. But I tell you this though, man, like I said, racism is everywhere. We already know that. I rather deal with that, but like I said, at the end of the day, would it cost me my life? That's the thing. So with that being said, I like South America. I didn't have no issues. So the point I'm trying to make, I didn't really see no issues like that. Although I was down there about 5 days at a time. I was in Colombia for 5 days, then I was in DR for like 5 days as well. But here lately, I haven't been since April. But you guys, but anyway, next year I will be start traveling more. You'll be seeing me a lot of places next year, starting in January. I will be in probably going to Costa Rica. I don't know yet, or maybe back to DR. But this time when I go back to DR, I'm gonna go to a beach. I was thinking about going to Punta Cana. I don't know yet, but we got another trip next summer. Me and my homeboys, maybe like 4 of us. We going to Colombia. I'll be filming. I'll be doing all that vlogging. So you'll see me. I'll probably be there for a week. And we're going to go to Medellin for like 3 days. And then we're going to go to Cartagena for 3 days. Since we didn't get a chance to go to the beach in DR this last time. But that's what we're going to do. But what I'm saying at the end of the day, all the racism down as we hearing on YouTube and in the BMT talking about it. I don't know about Game Broad talking about it, but I know Austin Holloman been talking about it. And like I said, you got to pretty much get in where you fit in, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Because like I said, look, I'm 41 years old, and I know Austin Holloman, he was talking about I guess, but they were saying that he wasn't staying in these places longer than 3-4 days, and he'd get upset. And like I said, I ain't got no issue with the brother at all, man. Last time I talked to Austin was through an email, but I was talking to Fred a lot at the time when it was vibing with Fred. Now I think it's shot by Fred. I don't know if they still friends, but I haven't talked to Fred in a while though. But I was supposed to go to Bahia like 2 years ago before I even started my YouTube channel. I was doing workout channels and stuff. So, which I got 2 channels, which I'm still doing. But anyway, all I want to say is, back to what I'm saying, all I want to say is, at the end of the day, racism is everywhere, but in South America, it's not so much. You'll get it here and there, but at the end of the day, will it cost you your life? That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know about racism down in South America. And I can honestly speak and say, when I was down there, I didn't feel racism like that. Didn't feel it at all, because most of them look like us. They just speak Spanish. You got light-skinned Colombiana and you got dark-skinned Colombiana. You got Afro Colombiana, same as well as in DR. You got Afro Latina, which is black Dominican. Then you got the white Dominican looking, the light-skinned Dominican. But you ain't got much. But it's more dark-skinned Dominican than anything. So anyway, I just wanted to give you my take on that. But next year, you guys will be seeing me more and more, because I'm going to be doing a lot more traveling next year. Bet that, coming in January. So I just want to drop that on you guys for a second. Yeah, guys, like I said, man, you got to get your own experience, man. You can't go by what everybody say. And I tell people all the time, man, you have to get out there and get your own experience and see what you like. It's all about where you know what I'm saying, like where you fit in at. Get in where you fit in at. And Colombia is a nice place, man. But I know people go say this and they say that and stuff like that. And I just want to say, life is too short to be worried about that. Because like I said, racism is very, very, very exhausting. You know what I'm saying? Very, very exhausting. Because when I went to Colombia, man, I really enjoyed that. I didn't think about as a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I love going down South America. That's why I love it. I love it. I love going down there, and I ain't have to be worried about a bunch of certain white people look at me certain way and racism and stuff. Because a lot of times they act like they never seen a black person in their life. I don't know why is that, but when I go down there, I didn't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I know I just talk about again. Just talk about the passport, bro. I know Arthur Holloman been saying this and been saying that about it and stuff like that. But you gotta remember, man, look, I'm 41 years old. He's what, 24, 25, he's still young. So he really just got a chance just live life. Because before this YouTube came out, I didn't know anything about Colombia. I just see it on TV. And that's why I say ever since social media came out, you got to really get out there and it actually made the world smaller than what it is. But like I said, within another year, when I come back from Colombia, I am going to. I have made plans to go to either Spain or what's the other one? Spain or London. And I'm most definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Spain and London. But right now, London is gonna be on my trip from a year from now. So I'm definitely gonna go across that water and stuff. And I've been looking at tickets, and that's why I'm trying to get all my flight times in. So right now I got like maybe 1,900 miles fly mileage right now. So that's why I'm trying to build my miles up, my mileage up. I'm just trying to get to travel over there so I can see how it is in London. But London is one of my cities that I've been wanting to go, and it's on my bucket list, and I most definitely want to go there. And as well, Spain is one of them too. Spain is most definitely one of my bucket list country that I want to go to as well too, and Germany. Eventually I will, but when I go over there, I'm probably stay about 2 or 3 weeks over there, so that way I can get the experience. And Paris is one of my city that I want to go to, which is on my bucket list as well. And like I said, a lot of people don't, people just say stuff and they base the stuff off their own experience. And I think everybody should, if you can travel, get out your comfort zone. It's all about getting out your comfort zone. You had to get out your comfort zone and stuff, and see what it is like, and see what it is in other cities and countries and stuff. See how they live. And I'm telling you now, if it wasn't for I forgot, I watch International Zoe. If it wasn't for him, me watching him, and I watch Arthur Holloman and stuff like that, they kind of, I ain't gonna say he encouraged me, but I want to say International Zoe, he the main one that really encouraged me to start my own channel, start traveling and stuff like that. And then I started talking. So I just got online, and I know a lot of people don't like to use the dating app, like the dating website. But I was here lately, thank the grace of God, that I've been success of dating on the Cupid. It's called it's called Latin American Cupid and stuff. So when I got on there, I met her. I met my girl, which is Luna. I met her on there and stuff like that. And like I said, there's some good women on there you can meet. Not all women is all pros, man. You can meet some good women. There are good women in these countries and stuff. You just gotta, you gotta go get out and meet people, get in group chats and meet a lot of people, man. There's some good women out there that are looking for good men. Not always pay for play all the time. It's not always about that all the time. It ain't about, and a lot of times it's about the culture and learning, and also learn the language. Even though that I want to call my Spanish more like an elementary Spanish. So hopefully by January, my Spanish will be a lot better than what it is. So each time I go to South America, I'm gonna make sure that my Spanish is a lot better than what it is. Most definitely gonna do that. But like I said, even in DR, man, I know they talk fast in Spanish and stuff, but if you realize, man, once you learn the language, that will take you a long way. It'll take you far as you can go. Same thing if you go to Brazil, learn Portuguese. Try to learn it, learn the culture and everything. You ain't got to be fluent in Portuguese, but at least show them that you are trying. Same thing with Spanish. Show them that you're trying. You're trying to learn it. And a lot of women will love that. what I'm saying? So a lot of passport bros, I know some of them, I see some of them trying to learn the Spanish and stuff. But like I said, my Spanish is not fluent yet. But yeah, man. So I really encourage a lot of guys to go out there and learn it and stuff. Like the dance, like they doing right now, which is the bachata dance. That's in DR. Learn it, man. Learn it, man. Try to learn as much as you can. So anyway, that's all I have to say on that. I just want to show you guys. You know, I just want to give you my thoughts on that. I just want you guys to know what are my thoughts about what's going on right now with the BMT and alcohol I've been talking about the passport bros are not getting treated fairly, I think they saying that, like I said again, I told you again, go out and get your own experience. Get in where you fit in. That's the most important thing. If they ain't, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be every woman's not gonna like you. You're not gonna be every woman's cup of tea. You're just not gonna be that. I know I'm not every woman's cup of tea. Some women like skinny guys, some women like buff guys, some women like big guys, some women like tall guys, some women like short guys. But down there in South America, I don't think your height don't even matter compared to the States. So like I said, there's some good women out there down in South America. They just want a nice man, a nice good man that's gonna be good to them and that's gonna be there for them and stuff like that. That's what they're looking for, an honest, good man. And on that, that's all I have to say on that. That's my take on that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, man. And like I said, you will be seeing more of me in January. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'll be going somewhere in January. So be on the lookout for that. And after that might be a solo trip for me. I'm not for sure yet, but most definitely in the summertime, in June or July, I will be back in Cartagena. Matter of fact, I'll be back in Colombia, period. I'll be back in Cartagena and I'll be going to Medellin for the first time. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna give you tons of content that's on the way. So stay tuned and be on the lookout for that, you guys. And that's all I have to say. And I'm out. Peace.